Now tell me, do you... I shouldn't ask this question. Why did you join acapella in the first place? I personally kind of know the answer to this, but to all of our viewers out there, why did you join acapella?
Yeah, so, I mean, the whole reason why I joined is because a friend of mine was like, hey, I'm in an acapella group, and we need some people to be in this acapella group.
Mm-hmm.
We went to high school together, and we sang together in high school. And this friend was like, hey, please come join this acapella group, we need some singers. And I was like, okay, let's do it. So I went to audition for their acapella group, and the rest is history.
Now tell me, do you... I shouldn't ask this question. Was that... What?
You're gonna ask something stupid and it better not be in the final cut, I swear.
That's not. I hope not. Was this person that invited you to the Devil Clefs actually a friend, or are you just saying that?
Yeah, they were my friend.
What is something you have struggled with as a singer, and how have you overcome that obstacle?
Oh, man, I don't even know that I have overcome it, but something that I have always struggled with, performing. Not like that I don't have like a personality when I perform, but it's like getting over the initial like fright of being someone who's like out there and all eyes are on you. I don't like that aspect of performing. That's why you might be thinking to yourself, but Megan, you're recording yourself right now for a video that goes on YouTube. But it's different because I'm performing to a camera and the only other person on the other side is my friend Jeff, and we're having a conversation, you know? In high school, I could not sing in front of other people. At my audition for the Devil Clefs, I know that I was so nervous and so quiet that some of the board members were like, is she gonna be able to sing like in front of people? And my friend like went to bat for me and like showed him a video of me singing. They're like, no, she can do it. She's just like never gonna audition for a solo. She's just gonna be, you know, in the background, and then I'll be able to perform as long as I have coverage, you know, and I don't have to be.
I remember in the Devil Clefs, you never ever auditioned for any solos ever.
Only one.
What song was that?
Alive.
That's
Number
right.
3.
You fucking got it. You fucking.
What? Hey, that's the only one.
And is there a reason why you auditioned for that song?
For Alive number 3?
Is it because someone else was auditioning for it, or what was? I forget the main purpose why you auditioned.
Because my roommate at the time came to me and was like, Megan, I want to do something at ICCA. I want us to sound good. Please audition for a solo. They were like, I am going to audition for this solo. You audition for a solo. I don't care which one it is, but do one of the 3. And we both practiced Alive Part 3, but when my roommate heard me sing that part, then she said, okay, I'm going to audition for the second part. But originally, my roommate was going to be the person who sang Alive Part 3, because if we would have auditioned against one another, I'm almost positive, because she's A, amazing, but B, doesn't have stage fright, like 100%, she would have gotten it.
Yeah.
As it was, I think there were only 2 people who ended up auditioning for that.
We were both in the group at the time, but I know I didn't want to audition for the Kid Cudi one, Alive by Kid Cudi. That was just something that was not in my style of music. I was down to learn the parts. I really wanted to do the Cruella one though. I think actually, no, never mind. I don't think I did audition for that, because Cruella, you can't, there was a solo for that, but I mean, honestly, that could just be the whole entire acapella group just singing Alive by Cruella. It doesn't have to be a soloist. Yeah. But we made it that way.
The reason why we say like Alive Part 3, I know you've heard me say that like a couple times.
Yeah.
Our music director, Mark, musical genius, put together 3 songs that are all called Alive. Alive by Kid Cudi, Alive by Cruella, and then Alive by Sia. So that's why if you hear us referencing Alive part
Yes.
1, 2, or 3. That's why, because
I
all
was-
the same.
Yeah, I was gonna explain that detail later on too. Yeah, Mark, if you're watching this video, you made one hell of an arrangement, and the fact that Megan and I are still talking about to this day really means something. So
I check up on Mark, like on Instagram and stuff, all the time. I stalk him. He's my favorite person. He's a celebrity to me. So.
I know he's more active on Twitter than he is anything else, which I just don't do Twitter as much. So that's probably why I don't stay connected as much with him.
Well, I wouldn't say that we're connected. I would say that I like stalk him in a loving way. Like I'm his #1 fan.
I mean, you gotta be.
Yeah.
It's Marky Mark. So tell me, what is another video that you think would be really interesting for me to watch?
You know, Jeffrey, I find stupid videos for you to watch all the time. So there's so many, but
Not enough.
there's never enough. Never.
I was thinking the same thing. This is why we're best friends, people.